And what's up, guys? It's JP with Spelltable After Dark. Welcome, Peji. What are you playing tonight?
I'm playing Gisha, Sun's Favored, or Sun Flavored for those that are in the know. It's garden salsa sun chips is what I imagine it tastes like, but I'm just discovering and playing a lot of dinos for free.
Did you say Gishath, but you're playing
No,
Pantlaza?
Pantlaza. Did I say Gisha?
He said Gishath, and I got that on
No,
video.
inevitably you will see Gisha if this game
It will
goes
be
well.
in there. I know it's going to be
will,
in there.
He will.
Oh, yeah.
He will make his appearance, but Pantlaza is the.
All right.
The
Well,
cover
then,
star.
over to me then. What's up, guys? You guys all know JP. I'm playing Treebeard. I love to gain life, and I love to smash face. Unfortunately, I had to go down the 6 cards, and this is not looking good for me this game. So don't expect much from the tree. Welcome, Snaz. What do you got?
Yeah, so I'm Snaz. I'm playing Leori Spark Touch Hunter. It's just basically a Super Friends deck. I'm trying to play out some Planeswalkers and wipe the board about 40 times before the game's over.
I love that artwork on your commander. I haven't seen, that reminds me of Wasatora, the, panther dragon, Freaking great artwork. All right, and then tutor time. Welcome to the table.
Hey, JP.
What are you playing?
Thanks for the welcome. I'm playing zombies. We like to do some self-injurious behavior and get rewarded for it. Real fun time.
You got to set your commander there, brother.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah.
For an amateur.
Let's see what he's actually playing. He's hiding it.
There we are.
All right. Oh, will help. Yeah. Why am I not surprised? Okay. All right. Then Peji, whenever you're ready, brother.
All right, good luck, have fun. I will draw turn. I will play a forest for turn. I'll tap the forest for a delighted halfling. I'll pass.
Just to check, you drew, right?
I did draw.
Okay.
Okay. I will draw. I'm going to just play a forest and pass. Yep, there we go. I had it set to where the spacebar stopped my recording, but I fixed it.
Start off with Rugger and try and pass a turn.
I'm gonna have to splice that together now, but it's fine.
Draw for turn. I'll play a Malachor Meyer comes in tapped. Sad land, tap land situation. Pass turn.
All right, I'll untap. I'll draw for turn. I will play a Windswept. Oh god, what's this? Windswept Heights or Windbrisk Heights, but it's this cool Korean alt version of it. It's really
nice.
Pretty. So it's a hideaway 4 land. It'll come in tapped. I'll look at the top 4. 2, 3, 4.
Sexy.
I will put that under it. And to my knowledge, I can pay a white tap and play the card under it as long as I have attacked with 3 or more creatures in the same turn. And I will then, these will go to the bottom. I'm going to tap the forest and the halfling for a rampant growth. And I will pass my turn while I go get a baseline.
On your end step, I am going to tap the green. I'm going to play a Worldly Tutor. And I'm going to go search up a creature and put it on top of my library.
I put a mountain into play tapped.
Was that cast on upkeep, by the way? Are you drawing that creature this turn?
That's what.
He's
doing
I
it
did it on your end, or on his end step. Yeah.
Nice.
And I think it'll be a Birds of Paradise.
It's reasonable.
Yep, we're gonna get that mana rocking. Could have been better, but I started with a weird hand, and I didn't have a whole lot of white sources, so I need some white mana. Alright, we're gonna cut that. That's going to go to our graveyard. We're going to untap that. I'm going to draw that Birds of Paradise for a turn.
Oh, I haven't seen that Worldly Tutor art before.
Oh, you haven't? Yeah, I like it. It's
No.
like it's playing Cat's Cradle.
Cool.
And then I'm going to play a Grey Pelts. No. I'm going to tap the Forest to play a Bop. And then I'm going to play a Selesnya Sanctuary, bouncing back the basic Forest. And that's my turn.
Pretty solid.
Not bad.
All right, I will
Not
go
great,
for
but not bad.
Mountain into a Pentad Prism with 2 counters and pets.
Nice. Draw for turn. I'm going to play Prismatic Vista. This is a land that I can sacrifice and pay a life to fetch a basic with. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Get an island. Would you guys like me to shortcut here?
Go for it.
All right. Now, you see some people, they like to play Mana Dork. Some people like to play Mana Rocks. Me, I'm a black player. I like to play Cabal Ritual. Make 3 black mana. And then with the 3 black mana, a Black Market Connections. We'll get that island and pass turn.
Well, that's a thing.
I will draft turn.
Well done, sir.
Okay, I will play a.
Is that my
Command
Discord
tower
or
for turn.
like who's fucking beeping on?
I
don't hear it.
Tap 4 for a Monstrous Vortex. Whenever I cast a creature spell with 5 power or greater, I discover X, where X is that spell's mana value. And then I'm going to tap the Delighted Halfling for Colorless to play Dino DNA. It's an artifact. I can pay 1 and tap the artifact and exile a creature from a graveyard. And then I can pay 6 to make copies of whatever is exiled under this artifact as 6/6 dinosaurs. And I will pass the turn.
Yep. And what do you mean shuffle camera, Snaz? What?
Sorry, I was muted. I just didn't want it in the video, but shuffle on camera. Reshuffle, please.
Oh, did I shuffle?
Oh, shuffle my deck? Oh, yeah,
No,
no, I did that.
JP.
I was shuffling on deck, or on camera. I always do that. I didn't, like...
I saw you cut on camera for sure.
Yeah, and I always cut on camera, too. I've got 200 videos proving that. I don't do so.
No accusations, just reminding you.
Okay, so it's my turn. And I will untap and draw. And I'm going to play that forest that I bounced back to my hand last turn. Then going to tap 4 using the Bop as a white, I suppose. We're gonna put down the beard. We're gonna go for Treebeard for 4 mana. And that's gonna get 2 food tokens. So 2 foods, and that's it. So we'll pass.
I will draw.
And I'll go back and watch the recording and make sure I wasn't shuffling off camera.
No worries, man. Just reminding. I will play a Spectator Seating untapped, and I'm going to go ahead and cast out my commander. Go white, red, and blue. Pass the turn.
I actually haven't seen this commander before. Deals combat damage. Choose Planeswalker type. Whenever you activate that type, copy it. Oh no.
Yeah, so that means if I choose like Chandra and I have multiple Chandras out, I can +1/1 Chandra. It won't double the
I'm
counter.
addicted to the artwork on that thing. That thing is fucking gorgeous.
It is really pretty. I wish there were more editions of it.
I'll draw 1 for turn, and then Black Market triggers. I will pay 6.
That's Wasatora's husband right there. Yeah.
So with that, I get a treasure token. I get a shapeshifter, coincidentally a zombie, and let me get my dice ready too. So 1 treasure, and then I get additional card draw from that. It did not help me in the slightest. I was really hoping not to have to play all my MDFC lands, but here we are. I'm going to play Agadim Undercrypt, take 3 damage. Like I said, self-injurious behavior is the name of the game with zombies. And then I'll pay 3, help myself out here with life, and play a Bastion of Remembrance. ETB.
That's,
I make a 1/1.
Yep.
And my creatures dying means people lose life and I gain life. So that's
Yeah, and I don't have a Soul Sister yet, so.
Well, I'm not in a rush to sack, but in 2 turns probably.
Yeah, I need a Soul Sister like yesterday.
Gonna untap. Going to play a Gaia's Cradle for land for turn. I did not draw. I will draw. Okay, I will play. I'll tap the halfling for a green, and then I'll play Naya here, and 1 more for Panlaza to come out. I will get a Discover trigger for 4. It's a Smothering Tithe. Happy days.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, boys.
I am going to. Is there anything else I can do this turn?
I'm kind of feeding it too.
I'm gonna pass. That's it.
Alright, I think my tree might be boned. Alright, we'll draw for turn.
Are you gonna pay?
For the Smothering Tithe, no.
Good.
You know what I do have, though? I have what's called an ultimatum. And, you guys can sit on this and suck on it. So what's gonna happen is I'm going to play a Greypelt Refuge, which is gonna enter the battlefield tapped, and I'm gonna gain 1 life. So I'm up to 41, right? I'm then gonna tap 4 to play an Aetherflux Reservoir.
Hmm.
No response.
Yeah. Let's go with me.
So now I have a loaded fucking gun. Whoever swings at me dies. I have a grenade and I'm about to pull the pin. Who wants to join me? Alright, I pass.
Oh, did you put a counter on your commander? Because that land should have triggered him.
Yeah, he gets 1 counter. That is correct. Thank you.
No problem.
But yeah.
I'm gonna play an island. And I will.
Did you pay for your draw, sir?
I did not, and I will not. Not this
Thank
turn.
you, sir.
I've got some plans.
Appreciate your contribution to the society.
Yeah, I know you do. And I'm gonna go ahead and move to combat. Peji, no flyers, yeah?
Nope.
Swing at you for 3 in the air, flying.
Okay.
Commander. And I will name Chandra. We tap 4 with 2 red in there. I will cast Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Any responses? Take that as a no. I'm going to +1 my Chandra to add red. That'll trigger twice because of Leori, so I'll have 4 red floating. And I will use that to cast Norn's Annex. I'll use 3 red for the 3, and then I'll pay 4 for the Phyrexian White. Creatures can't attack me or planeswalkers I control unless you pay Phyrexian White for each of those creatures.
Alright.
Got 1 red floating. I will let it fizzle and pass.
Is
You're giving me a chance to pay life to do stuff? Oh my god, sign me up. Draw for turn. And then my thing triggers, so I will pay. I think I'll do a full 6 this time again, actually.
Do you want to pay for your draw, sir?
I will not.
Okay.
We got a summon sick one. I'm going to use a copy token for the summon sick one. It's going to be important later. All right. And then I make another treasure and draw another card, and you can make a treasure off that too, buddy.
Make sure.
Okay, we have a land to play. That's convenient. All right, we're gonna play a Jawari Ruins. Comes in tap though, and then I will pay 1, 2, 3, and crack a treasure for 4 to play a. Do I just play my commander? No, I'm gonna play a Necroduality. Yeah, Necroduality seems more fun. With that, I'm ready to pass. I'll swing actually 3-2 at the Planeswalker, and I'll pay 2 life because that's fun.
That's
That is
actually
fun.
probably a pretty good choice. Well done.
Yeah, I'll declare no blocks.
Smart,
Well played,
smart,
Tutor.
yeah.
Should have been to 2.
Okay. I will untap. I will play a Wooded Foothills for land turn. I will tap and pay the life. Is this red green? It is. Tap and pay the life. I'll go get a forest or mountain. I guess it doesn't really matter to me. Should probably do this after my fucking draw step. No. Let's take one off the top. There we go. A mountain. Cool. Okay. Alrighty.
What's the upside down card underneath your land? Is that like a?
That's the hideaway card.
Oh
From
yeah,
earlier.
hideaway. Yeah, okay. Yep, I remember. It's been a long time since I've seen that mechanic, actually.
Yeah, I love that mechanic. I'm gonna tap the Guy's Cradle for the green and do 4 colorless here. And play Lurking Predators.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pay 2, going down to 2 for a Grand Abolisher.
What'd you say the name of that was called?
Lurking Predators. It's an enchantment. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature card, I can put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, I can put it at the bottom of the library. And I will pass the turn.
What was it called again?
Lurking Predators.
Lurking. Okay, I heard working.
Lurking.
Yeah, I was looking at W's. Okay, so it's lurking. I found it. Yeah.
Lurking, yeah.
Are they working?
Yeah,
Are
they're
they
just
working?
hard working predators.
Hard working predators. If I cast a spell over the top card of your library, yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, I got that. And then you're passing over to me, so I'm gonna untap and draw.
Who do you want to pay?
Who am I going to pay? That is the question. No, I'm not going to pay. I ain't paying shit. I ain't paying no taxes. Call
We
me
shouldn't
Donald Trump.
draw
No, I
and we
didn't say
shouldn't
that.
cast anything.
Alright.
Enchantment. That's tough.
First off, I'm going to tap 1 white to play a Guide of Souls.
And Lurking
Any
Predators trigger.
responses?
Let's go to the bottom.
Any responses to the Guide of Souls?
Good with me.
Oh, and this is on cast, actually. So on cast, because of the Aetherflux, I gain 1 life. And Treebeard gains 1 counter. So then the Guide of Souls enters. Nobody stopped that. Then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to play a Luminous Broodmoth.
Mm-hmm.
Any responses?
Negative.
So on cast, I'm gonna gain 2 life. Treebeard's gonna gain 2 counters because of Data Flux. And now whenever a creature I control dies that doesn't have flying, it comes back with a flying counter. And then for my land for turn, I'm going to play a Blossoming Sands. I'm just going to enter tapped and I gain 1 life. So Treebeard will gain a counter. And I also gained an energy off that that brood moth. Because I have guided souls. Let's see. Is that it for me? Let's see. Treebeard's a 5/10. Do I want to swing at all? Who's my biggest threat right now? I think my biggest threat is probably... It's actually hard to tell. Everybody's got a great board right now.
I have half your life total.
Yeah, Tutor, you're probably in the worst position, but you have great cards, so...
Commander damage means nothing to me right now.
Yeah, like, you can't just say, like, you're
This is
completely...
true.
You can't just sit there and be like, I'm completely innocent, boys. Like, I haven't done anything.
Whatever damage you do to me, I can do worse to myself the next turn. Don't worry.
Okay, it is Men's Mental Health Month, okay? So let's calm down a bit there. I'm here for you, bro. Do we need to have an intermission? Yeah, that was good. That was good. All right, no, I'm gonna swing probably over at I think. Does anybody have like? Okay, no, Snaz has a planeswalker. I should probably deal with this Chandra, right? Should I deal with this,
I
boys?
deal with peji stacks, but it's up to you.
Yeah, that stacks is kind of getting out of hand.
It's a lot.
It doesn't matter where I swing. It's bad. It's
And
bad in any direction.
Dinosaurs blow up really fast. He's just fishing for Gishath right now. You know it.
No.
No. The innocence. Like, you didn't hear the innocence? He's totally innocent. Like, come on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna send Treebeard over at Peji, I guess.
Okay,
That's
take
gonna
5.
be he's a 5/10 trample commander.
Mm-hmm.
And I pass.
Trump.
And if you guys want a board wipe, my tree comes back with flying. So yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah, you have moth out.
Yeah, I got brood moths.
Yeah, well, actually, I don't know. I got something interesting now. How are we going to play this? Let's go City of Brass as my land for turn. And move to combat. Peji, still no flyers?
Yeah.
I will send 3 in the air commander flying vigilance at Peji. And I will name Chandra again.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can +1 my Chandra up to 3. I'll add 4 red mana.
Which one is that, Chandra? Chandra.
Torture Defiance.
Torture Defiance. Okay.
And let's deal with some stuff. I'm going to spend both of my Pented Prism for white to cast a Farewell, choosing all modes. Artifacts, creatures, enchantments, and graveyards.
Pretty smart.
That's fun.
I have no response.
right.
Does that get rid of my treasures too?
Sure does.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now that we got some stats out of the way, I'm going to stick
Okey-dokey.
around. I'm going to cast a Call
And
the
that's
Gatewatch.
exile, which means I don't get them back. With
Don't get your
flying.
flying counters. Exactly.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to cast a Call the Gatewatch, search for a Planeswalker, reveal it, put it in my hand, and shuffle. 5. Let's get something good. What do I have that's good? If you guys would like, I can pass right now while I find something good in here. Or I can take a look through this library that I haven't looked at in a while. I'm sorry.
Wow.
We'll just go for this.
So you're just gonna play every board wipe because they all don't include planeswalkers?
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's really fun.
Oh boy. Well, now we know who to swing at.
Yeah, but it's just board wipe soup. This isn't going to be fun at all. But yeah.
Are you passing?
I am passing. I'm searching right now, but I'm open to passing if you guys are cool with me shortcutting. I'm not going to change anything with what I get.
I'll draw. I'll play a swamp, and then I'll pay 2 for a Genesis Chamber because I heard people like tokens up in here.
I like tokens.
And then I'll pay 3 for a Diagraph Colossus. On ETB, I make a token. A mirror. And then I'll pass.
I'm grabbing Ugin with Call of the Gatewatch.
One tap. Draw for turn. Play a planes for turn. And then we'll tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Even our graveyards were exiled? Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
7. Oh my man, I get Plaza back out again. Yay. Discover 4. Can't cast it.
Where's the hasty?
Nope. Topiary Stomper. I get to go get a basic on my end step. I will do that.
Oh, you tutored an Ugin over there?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I will pass turn. Go look for basic.
Well,
Shit,
shit.
exile.
Okay. Let's hope I can top deck. I don't think I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna tap. Let's see, one of these taps for 2. The Celestial Sanctuary taps for 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're gonna cast the Treebeard for 6. And we're gonna get 2 food tokens. And that's gonna be it.
All right. Drop. Let's go for okay, so we got some tokens. Peji over there, you have 2 creatures, is that
I
right?
have 2 creatures. Yes.
And they're both under 4 CMC?
4 CMC?
Yeah.
And one of them is under 4 CMC.
The other is 5.
Yes.
4 and 5, so sweeping with an Ugin is costly. Um,
Oh yeah, Peji, you actually made 2 mirrors when you got those creatures out, and JP, you got a mirror as well when you got your commander out.
A mirror? Just a little one
Yeah,
or something?
yeah, 1/1 artifact creature.
Unfortunately, I think I painted a target on my back with that last board wipe. So if I don't do this, I'm going to have to pay for it later. So I'm going to shotgun a Hollow Fountain. I'm going to uptick my Chandra to add 2 red. Tap here, paying 1 for City of Brass. I'll run out the Ugin and -5 to board wipe again.
Is it exile or destroy?
Exile.
Oh,
Each
wow.
permanent 5 or less. So my Chandra is going to go away too.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw.
JP, your commander gets hit by that too. Oh wait, Tutor.
What
what's
did I
the
miss? My
artifact?
commander gets hit by what now?
Ugin -5. JP, or sorry, Tutor. What's the artifact you put in your grave or in your exile?
Genesis Chamber?
So you're
That stays
minusing
around.
5
That-
the
that's-
Ugin down to 2.
Why does it stay artifacts are safe?
It doesn't have 1 or more colors.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But Snaz, you put your Ugin down to 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to pay
Douchebag.
2 for a Chthonian Nightmare. Very useless, I know. Kind of have no other plays.
Let's kill that
On
Ugin.
And ETB, it makes 3 energy, and I can bounce it to my hand and pay energy to return that CMC of creature from my graveyard to the play, but
Yeah.
what graveyard? Pass turn.
Untap.
Damn it. I don't think I can't bring Treebeard back again because now he's gonna cost 8. Fuck.
I'm counting on you guys to kill Planeswalker, to be honest.
Somebody wheel.
Right,
Plaza
green.
player, do you have a wheel in your hand? You're
No,
the red
I
player.
don't.
Come on, wheel us some cards.
And a colorless for a Shadow in the Warp. I have.
That. Oh, I got it. Okay. Shadow in the Warp.
I will pass, I guess.
Non-creature for 2 damage.
Alright. Yeah, not bad, I guess. Alright. Ugh. Treebeard's gonna cost me 8 now. I only have 2 cards in hand. Let's see. Oh, that's actually not bad. Okay, I like that. Not horrible. So we're gonna have a green, and we're gonna play an Avacyn's Pilgrim. Then we're gonna tap the Selesnya Sanctuary for 2 to play an Arcane Signet. And then we're gonna tap 2 to play an Ajani Brightman. So we're out of cards in hand, and we only have 1 open mana. Not that matters, or I guess 2 open mana. So we could crack food if we have to. Yeah, pass turn.
Sounds good.
Draw. Okay, let's go. We'll do that and that. I'm going to start with a +2 on my Ugin. 3 damage, targeting Johnny's Pridemate.
Well, then. Senior douchebag.
Oh yeah, you made 2 mirrors there, JP.
Hmm?
You made 2 mirrors because apparently Genesis Chamber is still around, so you get 2 more of these dudes.
More of these? That implies that I've had them in the past, which I didn't know about.
When you played your Treebeard last time, you got one from then as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
it might have been when I was going to the bathroom.
whenever you have a creature that's an actual card, not a token, come into play, you get a 1/1 mirror.
Well, I just play. Okay, so then I have 3 mirrors.
Two.
2 because he kind of. Oh no, actually his board web doesn't hit the colorless mirror. I should have still have one too.
Yeah, so I would have 1 from Treebeard, 1 from Avacyn's Pilgrim, and 1 from a Johnny Pridemate.
How many should I have had then? 2. From
Did you make any mirrors? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you could have 2. Yeah.
Okay, so I would have 3 then. 1 from the Beard, 1 from the Pilgrim, and 1 from the Pridemate.
Dang, Peji could have killed the Planeswalker.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me think for a moment then, because that might change things.
Okay, I'm just double checking here. So Tutor, is that 3 for me
let's roll back.
then? So I got the Tree, I got the Pilgrim, and I got the Pridemate. So that should have been 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 1/1s off of that thing.
So Peji has 2, you have 3 mirrors, and then Tutor, you have 1 mirror?
Yeah.
You still wanting to pop the Pridemate here? On my end step?
No.
Or no, on your, that's your
that
main
would be
step,
on my
yeah.
main phase.
Yeah, because it's commander ability, or a planeswalker ability, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't realize the mirrors either, because I went to the bathroom. I didn't hear that, so. That was great timing bringing that up, Tutor, because that could have affected the whole game.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
I didn't know.
I'm the one that stepped away, so I didn't know that I got these tokens. Like,
yeah, I didn't know it was a color board wipe.
I think in that case, I wanted to try to keep my Ugin around. That's a lot of mirror.
If anything, I would have swung at Ugin with one of my mirrors last turn, and I didn't realize that I had that. Yeah.
I'm going to cast a Blasphemous Act.
Oh, Blast Act. He's just going to blow up everything again. Well, that's only creatures, though. That's
2 cards in hand.
Can you take 2 from Shadow Lord?
Yes.
I'm going to pay 2. Blast Act deals 2 damage to each creature, right?
13.
13. Yeah, even if I crack food, it won't say Pridemate. So yeah, never mind. Yep, all my shit will die. Again.
It's a rip. It's a rip.
I'm going to +2 my Ugin, doing 3 to JP.
Dealing 3 to me.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, then I will tap 5, handing 1 from City of Brass for a Jason Reveler of Secrets. Comes at 5.
I'll go ahead and pay 3 to sink that into Stupor.
Yeah, sounds good. Back to my owner's hand.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
Yep.
2 cards in hand.
We need to get rid of that Ugin. We can't play, like, we literally can't play Magic as long as that Ugin's on the board.
I'll draw for turn.
How many cards do you have in your hand, Snaz?
2.
2? Okay. At least he's, like,
Don't have much else I can do here, so I'm going to just play my commander.
He's gonna minus X his Ugin next turn, but okay.
You have a point. Maybe he won't. Maybe you guys will have something scary. And
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Tap. Draw for turn. Alright, well, I'll do reduce by 2 for the Shadow on the Warp, 3 colorless, green, 4, 5, 6, green. For a Polyraptor.
There we go. Is that got haste? Can you hit
Nope.
that Ugin? God
Nope.
damn it. God damn it. You realize he's gonna minus, like, guys.
I have no. I had everything on my board, and he exiled everything twice. So.
You get a mirror with that, don't you?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Is it on
And you're
whenever
not
I
gonna
cast, or
swing
is it
with your.
enter?
You guys didn't have
When it comes into
previous
play.
mirrors that you're not gonna swing.
What do you mean?
Oh,
It just came
oh,
in.
he just board wiped, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
For the fucking 4th time or whatever.
Man, yeah, that's like the 4th board wipe. Jesus Christ.
Third.
Alright, fine. Guess I'll keep going. Top deck.
Now you know. Whenever you're wondering where to swing Treebeard, go for the Chandra.
Do I gotta do the Yu-Gi-Oh thing? Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, Heart of the Cards, guys. Heart of the Cards. Here we go. Hada! That's not it. That doesn't do it. Does not do it. A land might have been better. Let's see. I know you're gonna do your minus thing. And what triggers the mirrors? When do we get the mirrors?
Playing a creature. Is it casting or whenever one enters?
Comes into play.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so whenever I cast a creature, I get a mirror.
When
Yeah,
it
but
comes
there's
into
no
play.
point in me wanting to do that because I know he's about to minus X.
He can't board wipe mirrors with Ugin, and he cannot board wipe your Treebeard without getting rid of his Ugin.
Yeah, but I can't recast Treebeard. I'm 1 mana shy. Like 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm 1 mana shy. Treebeard. Yeah, I don't want him to minus. Okay, I'm gonna just, I guess, pass my turn. Like, there's not much I can do. And we're probably about to die. Or at least 1 or 2 of us are about to die.
Tutor, what's the non-mirror creature you have?
My commander.
And Peji?
It's just fucking 8 CMC, so good luck.
Well, no. What is it?
It's a Polyraptor.
Polyraptor.
The CMC doesn't matter. It's the power, right?
No, it's for Ugin. It's the CMC.
Oh, it is the CMC. Yeah.
Whenever it's dealt damage, create a token that's a copy of it.
Yeah, 8 CMC. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Fair enough, Peji. Peji's like, yeah, fuck you.
Can't Ugin that one.
Pull up this raptor. What's the raptor's name, Peji?
Polyraptor.
Polyraptor?
Poly Raptor.
Yeah.
Well, I feel bad about this, but I keep drawing them.
What the French toast?
I'm gonna tap 6, painting 1 from City of Brest for Eternal Wanderer. Your response?
No, that's good.
I'm gonna -4 my Eternal Wanderer. For each player, choose a creature they control, sacrifice other creatures they don't control, not chosen this way. So you guys can each keep a mirror, and then I'll take away those other 2 creatures on the board.
We sack them, they die?
Yeah, you sack them.
You had to get rid of Polyraptor somehow, right? So.
You've got to be a fucking riot at your LGS.
Yeah.
Fellas, I told you
This is
beforehand.
bracket 4, so we can't
I
be
didn't
too
think that
mad.
you did.
I told you beforehand what the game plan was here.
This is bracket
Sure.
4.
No,
We can't be
no,
too mad.
I don't know.
I had a
Is what-
slow
is
start,
what-
so
I mean, I
Shit
don't care
happens.
about the strength of a fucking deck. There's just no way you have fun playing this.
Oh, everyone has their taste, you know.
I don't know what to tell you, man. We went over beforehand what the game plan was here.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna play Planeswalkers and maybe a board wipe.
that's nice. What do you got?
I'd like to plus my Ugin. Dude, I don't know. I feel bad doing things now. I'm gonna
Don't. It's a game.
plus
Play
my
the game.
Ugin. Sorry for cursing. I'm gonna plus my Ugin. I'm going to target. Sorry, I take 2 damage from Peji's enchantment there. When I cast my Eternal Wanderer. Ugin will be targeting TutorTime's Mirror.
All right, Pedgy, please kill the other planeswalker over there.
And I'll pass the turn.
Oh, whatever. I'll just put it here because I keep making them anyways.
We need to take that Ugin out. Like,
All right, draw for turn. Nice. He's probably gonna board wipe after this.
probably. I mean, how many cards do you have left in your hands, Naz?
I have 2 cards in my hand.
I'm gonna pay 2 for a Dreadhorde Invasion. I like my tokens. And then I will pay 1, 2 for a Pyre of Heroes
All right.
and pass turn.
You don't have any mirrors left, Tutor?
No, he pinged mine.
I'm gonna swing
So
the
only
mirror.
Peji
At,
has mirrors.
the mirror at your one damage commander, or your 1 damage planeswalker.
Yeah, Eternal Wanderer dies.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 4 for a migration path, and I'll pass.
What? Things are bad when you want the Pantlaza player to play Gishath.
I know. This does not bode well for us at all. I'm still like I can't play any creatures because that Ugin's minus is just gonna fuck me up. Like, all right, I'm gonna play a plains.
Just remember, you still get a mirror out of it, and he can't nuke the mirror.
Can't nuke the mirror.
Can't hit the mirror, sure, but doesn't mean I want to pay 8 for Treebeard. Does anybody have creatures on the board right now?
Only Pedgy.
Only Peji has 1 mirror.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tap. Guess I'll play my 1 card then. I'm gonna tap 5. And I'm gonna play a Blossoming Bog Beast.
You get a mirror.
And I will get a mirror. And I have 3 open mana, but I have no cards in hand, so pass.
And I will draw. Tap 1 for a sword.
Take 2.
I will take 2. Thank you. Plus my Ugin. I will target the Bog Beast. 3 damage to the Bog Beast.
Minus swing the Ugin towards the Bog Beast. I kind
No,
of saw that.
plus 2ing the Ugin.
Oh, yeah. Alright. I should have read that better. Yep, sure.
Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Jason Leveler of Secrets. Something with 5 loyalty, and I will. +1 to scry 1 and draw. We'll scry to the bottom. And I will pass the turn.
2 open mana?
2 open mana, 2 cards in hand. I'll be back in 5 seconds.
Turn. All right, finally freaking getting somewhere. Let's see. Oh yeah, on upkeep I should have lost a life and made an army token too. All right, cannot swing. I will pay a black for a carry-on feeder.
We need to take that Ugin down.
Working on it. Getting a mirror. And then I will pay 2 to tap Pyre of Heroes and sacrifice Carry-On Feeder
There you go.
to it to go tutor a 2-drop zombie into play.
Nice.
All right. It's gonna probably be the Undead Augur. It's only a 2-drop zombie worth going for. Get some cards in hand, I guess. Where are you, my lovely little zombie? There it is. Undead Augur. The zombie's dying now means I draw a card and lose a life. On ETB, I'll make another mirror. What are Jace's other 2 abilities?
So he minuses 2 to bounce a creature, and he minuses 8 to give me an emblem that counters your first spell each turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's strong.
Okay, that's the thing. That's a thing. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 1 energy, going down to 2, and activate Chthonian Nightmare, sacking my zombie army to it, and returning it to my hand as a total payment for activating its ability, and then I'll bring Carry-On Feeder back.
All right.
ETB makes another mirror.
I still think that Ugin needs to die before anything else. Like,
He's getting up.
I will pay 2 black to replay Chthonian Nightmare, going up another 3 energy, so not 5 energy. And then I will.
I'm kind of happy Energy's making a comeback. Didn't I play? Yeah, I had Guided Souls earlier. Yeah.
I'm gonna have Carry-On Feeder sacrifice himself to get a counter. The counterpart will not resolve. However, I'll pay another life and draw a card. Actually, wait a minute. Did I? Oh yeah. No, I didn't. My bad. I didn't draw a card when the token died. So I would have drawn that one. Okay. And then I will spend an energy and once again put this back in my hand to bring back the Carry-On Feeder.
The camera will tell. I've been recording the whole thing, so.
And then Mir will get up a counter. Yeah, dude, check for me. I'm pretty sure I forgot to draw.
Yeah, you're probably good. I'm pretty sure
hand.
Snaz is about to kill everybody here.
These 3 were always in my hand, and these 2 I drew. And I never played what I drew.
See.
I've got a couple more turns before I can kill you. I'm on my way for sure.
I And then with that, I have nothing else to do. I'm gonna have to pass there.
Tap. Draw for turn.
Man, I don't even know what I could top deck to get out of this. I don't think I play anything with haste. Like I have Swiftfoot Boots, but
I'm
that's not.
playing green and a red
We gotta deal with
on
that
those
fucking.
4. Yep. Rhythm of the Wild. I'm gonna let's see. 1, 2,
Oh, that's gonna
That's a good
help.
start. That's a good start.
4, 5, 6. To play Ravenous Tyrannosaurus, I'm gonna give it haste.
Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
Game on.
It's gonna make a mirror, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you-
it's gonna make a mirror,
Let me get a clear shot of that for my channel.
and then I'm gonna sacrifice both the mirrors to the Ravenous Tyrannosaurus, giving it
Ravenous
6 damage.
Tyrannosaurus. Okay, I'll just type it in. All right. Hold on.
It is currently a 12/12 with haste. I'm gonna swing into Ugin.
I have no response. No blocks.
Okay. Pass turn.
Ugin dies.
Ugin is dead. Okay, and Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. KR. Here we go. This is what he just played here, buddy. Played this thing. Look at that. Yeah. I don't care. Go ahead. Okay, alright. Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. Jeez. Devour 3. Alright, guys. That's gonna be a problem. At least the Ugin's gone. So,
True.
maybe I can at least attempt to play some magic now? Maybe? Is that gonna be okay? Is that okay, Snaz? Can I play?
We'll see. I'll consider it.
Alright, I'll draw. I'm gonna play a plains.
I wouldn't get your hopes up.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, leaving the signet up. And I have this mirror here. I'm gonna play Treebeard, 3rd cast. When he enters, I'm gonna get another 2 food. And another mirror, right? Is that still on the board?
Sure is.
So I'm getting another mirror. Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
and I will send the 1 mirror that doesn't have Summoning Sickness at Snaz's other Planeswalker.
Just take 1 down to 5.
Yep. So I have 1 tapped and 1 untapped, and that'll be it.
And does he bounce the big dino or does he board wipe again?
We'll see. He's probably gonna board wipe. It's like he's playing board wipe tribal, bro. He's playing board wipe tribal.
You know,
It could be worse. There could be MLD in it.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Now I feel bad. Day judgment.
What does it do?
Fucking board wipe.
Creatures.
Does it destroy or exile?
It
destroys.
just destroys.
Oh, it destroys. Oh, God bless you. Young man, I've been waiting.
I'll help out the zombies.
I knew that was coming.
Okay.
I hate you so much.
Dinosaur, but
Take 2.
I'll
At least
take
it's
2.
like,
I'll take 2 and draw 2. And my mirrors are gone. 1, 2.
Why did you guys
Lovely.
lose 2? What am I missing there?
I took 2 from
I-
Peji's enchantment. That makes me take 2 for each creature or non-creature spell I cast.
I have death triggers hurt me.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I should take some life too. What is that?
No. That hurts me. Only me, not you guys.
Okay.
Tutor is just a bit of a masochist.
Yeah, I might have missed something, so I was just making sure.
You know, I haven't been able to
Software
hurt
is
myself
down
properly ever since he was bouncing all our stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
hey,
gonna plus my Jace to.
don't be a
scry
masochist.
I'll scry to the bottom and draw the next one. And then I will tap 5.
He's
to
just
bring
mad
back
we
out
killed
my
his Ugin.
Planeswalker.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Not my commander, not my planeswalker. And sorry, I take another 1 from my City of Brass and 2 from Page's enchantment.
I take 1. I make a zombie token.
Tutor Time and I are both in a race to see who can kill themselves first.
I'll draw for turn. I like that I have a land I can play. That's pretty cool. We'll bolt ourselves for 3 damage to play an untapped land.
Oh wait, sorry, I don't take 2 from casting that. That's a creature.
What's damaging us from casting stuff?
Page's enchantment.
Casting non-creature spells.
Oh, got you. I'm gonna hurt myself now. How much damage do we take for that?
2.
2 per spell.
It's only once per turn.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. It's once per turn, you said?
Yeah. First non-creature spell each turn, 2.
All right, that's worth a nibble. I'm gonna pay a black then and play. I was scared of playing this because of that. Song of the Damned. To make a black for each creature in my grave, it's only 2. Pay 1, net 1, I guess. So 2 black mana produced out of that.
So that's basically
I
just a
will.
+1, but you paid life
Yeah.
for it.
I will
Interesting
spend.
choice.
I'll pay 2 life for 1 mana all day.
I'll spend. Oh yeah, I forgot to take the 2. My bad.
He paid 2 life, 1 mana, and yeah.
So with that 2 plus another. Oh no, I don't even need to tap that. Actually, we'll just play Chthonian Nightmare with the 2, and then make another 3 energy. So I need a bigger dice. We're at 8. I will spend 2 to return and sacrifice this token to return Undead Augur. And then, and oh yeah, and I bounce this to hand. Don't forget that part. And then I will spend 2. On ETB, I make a mirror. And then I'll spend 2 mana to activate Pyre of Heroes, sacrificing Undead Augur to it to go find a 3-cost zombie. Three cost. Okay. I think I know which one I'm going for. We gotta do some weird shit. It's gonna be a War and Soul Trader. On ETB, I'll make another mirror. And I think I might be able to get us out of this hell. I'll try. What's next? Let's I need a way for black. I need a way for colorless. I'm gonna spend 3 for an Ashnod's altar. lets me sack creatures to make colorless mana. I'll go ahead and sack a mirror. To make 2 colorless, and then I'll pay a life and sack another one with Warren Soul Trader to make a treasure. Where do my treasures go? There we go. Treasure. I'll crack the treasure for a black. And with the 2 colorless and a black, I'm going to play Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. On the ETB.
It says Warren Soul Trader on my screen.
That was the other card he cast.
Yeah. That's
Oh, I was clicking the wrong one. I got you.
Yeah, you're good. You're good, homie. On ETB, I'll make a mirror. And then I don't have a way to get us out of this. Thought I did. So do I just do that?
I don't see what the problem is now because we dealt with Ugin and is up. Like, we're not in that much danger right now.
I feel like a board wipe's just gonna come in a turn cycle.
I mean, he's gonna play a board wipe every turn.
Yeah, exactly.
He's board wipe tribal basically. So, but I don't know. He did just play his commander, so. I mean, we'll see.
I think I know what I can do here. All right, I'm gonna sack the mirror to Warren Soul Trader. I'll lose a life, but everyone will also lose a life with me, and then I'll gain a life off of Seth. Mirror goes away. I make a treasure token, and then I will go ahead and sacrifice Sephiroth to Ashnod Altar to make 2 colorless. You guys don't lose life from that. I don't lose life from that. It's all good. I'll spend one of the colorless, crack the treasure for black, play a Chthonian Nightmare. ETB, make 3 energy. I will spend 3 energy, bouncing it to hand to bring back Sephiroth. Oh shit, I have to sack a creature.
Yeah,
no, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna.
I'll let some takesy backsies. I don't care.
We'll go for a carry-on feeder instead. I think makes more sense. Yeah, we'll do carry-on, and we have to sack Warren for the ability. I get a mirror. I'm good to end it there, actually. I'll pass.
Untap. Draw for turn.
I gotta run to the restroom real quick, Peji, so if you're swinging at me, I'll be right back. But, yeah, whatever. I don't feel like I'm your biggest threat right now, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 1 white to path to exile your commander status.
Yeah. Path.
Okay.
That is search for basic land, yeah?
Yes, it is.
It was on the bottom, so I'm going to take that and not shuffle to save some time. Is that good with everyone?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll shuffle if you want me to.
5, 6, 7.
I'll cut.
Let's do. Do that. Play Pantlaza again. I'll go discover 4. I cannot cast that. Fuck. Okay. Arcane Signet. I'm making Pantlaza haste. Where did my haste thing go? What the hell? We're gonna swing Pantlaza at the chase.
Yeah. I'll take 4, go to 2.
And I'm pass turn.
Oh, he stepped away. I forgot.
Yeah, you did. I'll be right back in that case.
Alright, so how fucked am I? I'm probably pretty fucked, right?
It's your turn.
Okay, so... Actually, the board doesn't look too bad for that rotation. Yeah, we'll untap and we'll drop my turn, and we'll see what I get. We're gonna tap... Oh, Treebeard's died 3 times, so he costs 10 to cast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 9 mana, so I can't recast Treebeard. I'll just tap 1 to play a Soul's Attendant. That's all I can do. I pass. So I gain 1 life whenever a creature ETBs.
Mm-hmm.
The sisters. I will draw. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. That. Right from that. Heck is going on over there?
He's board wiping the kitchen.
Right? Yeah, you just can't. He board wipes everything. Just walks into the kitchen and he sees a countertop full of shit and he's just like, not on my watch, not on my fucking watch.
Not the guy this.
So wipe. Goes outside and sees some kids playing with some Legos. And he's like, "What is that? A Lego tower? Fuck that!" Kicks it.
All right, hold on. JP and Peji, you both have mirrors that you didn't create.
Oh yeah, I get a mirror, and actually, I gain 1 life from that mirror. Wait, is this on ETB or on cast? Because if it's on ETB,
ETB.
Oh yeah,
if it's on ETB, I do gain a life. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I gain a life off my mirror. And I'm also gonna gain life off everybody else's mirrors. That's kind of cool. Unless so-and-so board wipes, I'm not gonna name names, but we all know who.
Yeah, come on, TutorTime, enough with the board wipes.
Yeah, TutorTime. What the fuck, bro?
I do have them. Do you want me to tutor for them?
Okay, let's see. Is it time to board wipe again? Is it my turn?
Oh yeah, it's your turn.
He's just counting how many board wipes he has left in his deck. He's like, how many
Well,
board
three cards in hand, guys.
and two of them are board wipes.
Okay, Pantlaws is pretty big. 4/4. No point bouncing it because you can haste it.
You had to see that psych riff too. He's gonna be like, "Hey guys, this isn't a board wipe, okay? It's
Technically not a board wipe.
he's
I
gonna
don't think I actually
he's
played
gonna be
Psych
like
Riff
this.
today.
It's not a board wipe, guys."
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play 1, 2, 3, 9. Could do both of those. I could do this and another one. It
What's
doesn't
going on with my
quite
camera
do
right
it.
now? Come on.
Okay. Let's +1 my Jace. Just scry 1 and draw.
Yep.
Let's scry 2. The bottom. And draw. Oh, jeez. Let's go. That's tough-ish. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. No. Go 1, 2, 3 for a Lazel. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
What is that card?
for my commander.
That's,
Lazel, Falcon's champion. If I put 1 counter on my planeswalkers, I put that many +1.
You said Falcons champion.
Vlaakith, Vlaakith.
Blacketh. Okay.
I'm gonna cast out my commander again, and I'll pass the turn.
You're gonna gain 2 mirrors, and I'm gonna gain 4 light.
That's right. I guess I get mirrored too.
Finally.
So yeah, 4 life for me.
Welcome to the party. I've been trying to hook you up, but you're just too busy putting planeswalkers and board wipes over there.
I got a couple of here.
You know, thank you for choosing Amazon, I guess. What? All right, I lose a life from that token that just entered.
Just remember their driver's pissed
Wrong.
bottle, like, you know.
Oh shit, it's a board wipe, guys.
Oh!
No!
That was beautiful. I'm gonna use Ashnod, sack the mirror, make 2 colorless, and then pay my commander's normal cost and have the Ashnod pay for the tax. I don't need to be. I'll get a mirror again.
Okay, so he's not using the board wipe because he's playing his commander. But,
No.
But you're having your commander and you're having Wilhelm and another mirror enter. So I'm gonna gain another 2 life.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna play a Chthonian Nightmare again and lose 2 life from that.
At least we don't have that Aether Flex Reservoir sticking around, huh?
Oh yeah, you got rid of that a long time ago.
ETB good. I'll make 3 energy.
Yeah.
All right, and then I will sack mirror.
I played it as soon as I could because I was trying to get up to 50, and I was like, yeah, I knew it was gonna get taken out.
And then we'll do 3 energies, so going back down to 8 and bouncing this back to hand. To return a 3-drop, we're gonna go with Mr. Warren Soul Trader, of course. And then I will.
If that's another creature entering, you're getting another mirror, and I'm gonna get another 2
True.
life.
True. I'm going to pay a life to sack the mirror for a treasure. Where did my treasures go? Oh, did I throw? Oh, there it is.
Can anybody's mirrors sack for treasure or only yours? I'm sorry.
No, that's Warren's ability.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I will sack the
Ours
zombie
are
army,
just glorified blockers, right? Like,
and I'll get a decayed one from my commander when I do to make 2 colorless this time, so I won't take damage from that. I'm gonna float a colorless and crack the treasure. And then I'll play Chthonian Nightmare again. If ETB's good, I'll
jeez.
make 3 energy.
Oh, jeez.
And then I will spend 3 energy, returning it to hand, and sacrifice the decay token this time. And then we'll go ahead and bring back Sephiroth. Fabled Soldier?
So I'm going to get another 2 life because you're going to get Sephiroth
And a mirror.
Yep.
Yeah. And on ETB, Sephiroth will come in and murder the fuck out of the mirror, and everyone takes the damage, and I'll gain 1.
Taking 1.
And then I draw a card off that as well. Nice, a land. We'll play a Tainted Isle as land for a turn. Cool, that's nice.
Didn't want to minus that 1 life for a second there.
I will pay a life, sacrificing Carrion Feeder to make a treasure. Everyone takes a damage. I'll gain a life back.
Taking 1.
And then I make a decayed zombie and a treasure.
And with the decayed zombie, are you not getting a mirror?
No.
Because it's a token creature?
Yeah, that would go
I'm
infinite.
still gonna gain a life. So I'm just not gonna minus the life that I was gonna.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna minus the life that I was about to.
So yeah, this is treasure, second treasure too.
Hey, Snaz,
I will
thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, bro.
Oh, hey, welcome. Is it live now?
No, we're not live.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna sack the decades. I feel like I was gaslit there.
No,
sack
we're
the
recording.
zombie.
Just Snaz,
Well,
drop
I
me a
am.
sub.
I don't know about you.
Everyone will take 1. I'll gain 1 back, and then I'll make
Oof.
another
This time
treasure.
I actually will take a damage.
And then that's only the 3rd time this happened. So let's what else can I even do? Yeah, we'll just crack 2 of these.
I am
And
probably
play
gonna start doing
Chthonian?
Twitch like next year once my youngest kid starts doing preschool. But right now I can't do that.
So I'm going to present a loop where I use Chthonian and down ticket once to bring back Carrion Feeder.
Interesting.
And make a mirror. I have to sack something, don't I? I'm dumb.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be gaining life. So can you kill all of us? That's the problem, because you have to deal with the Soul's Attendant if you're gonna try to. Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let him figure it out for a second.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have it fully figured out yet.
Yep. You're close. I think you're very close.
I'm going to sacrifice Warren Soul Trader to do it. Put him in the grave. Karen Fear comes back. I'll get a mirror. And
I will gain. That's gonna be 2
hand.
life. Yep.
I'll sack the mirror for colorless, and that'll ping everyone for 1. I'll gain 1, and then Sephiroth finally did it 4 times, so he transforms.
Mm-hmm.
This is about to be game.
And now it's an
Whenever a
emblem.
creature dies, we lose a life, and he
Yeah.
gains a life.
It's an emblem now, so I am.
Well, each creature you bring out is gonna still gain me a life.
I'm gonna spend 1 of the colorless. I still have 1 open.
Doesn't make a difference. It is the same thing. It's just an emblem now.
And
I think I might be the only one that survives this. Okay.
And it'll make 3 energy, and then I'll spend that same 3 energy sacrificing Carrion Feeder, which makes a decayed zombie as well. to bring back Warren Soul Trader, which makes a mirror as
I'll
well.
gain 2,
Everyone takes one. I'll gain one.
and I'll -1.
Okay. Can I shorten this somehow? Sacrifice mirror, make another 2 colorless. We're close. I need a treasure.
I have no cards in hand, so like
I'll sack
you can.
the.
I feel like Rob Schneider over here. You can't
yeah.
do it.
When I sack the mirror, everyone takes one. I'll gain one. Then I
Okay.
sack the decayed zombie for a treasure, so I will net 0, but you guys take another one.
Okay.
I make a treasure, and that was the decayed zombie, so it doesn't matter. Crack treasure, spend colorless. I do have
4 food over here that I can crack some of those to gain some life. But I feel like you need to be able to.
Oh, I
kill
forgot to
me
bounce this. So I'm gonna crack the treasure and spend. I already tapped one of the colorless for it. Play Chthonian again.
I'm pretty confident that you can kill the other 2 guys, but like I got 50 health still, bro.
Spend 2. This time I'll sack Sephiroth because I got the emblem, so you kind of don't matter. You
Okay.
guys,
So we each lose a life.
yeah, I think you guys still. Whenever a creature, yeah, you guys still hurt from that, and I'll gain 1.
When mirrors enter, I'm gaining life, so.
I'm bringing back a carry-on feeder,
which is gonna bring a mirror in, so I'm gonna gain 2.
Yep. And then
This is what I'm talking about.
it's
I have 4 food, so this is 3, 6, 9, 12 life gain right here.
It's slow digging, man. It's slow digging. We're gonna sack the mirror. I will not gain life, but you guys will lose one.
Okay.
I'll make a treasure again. Then I will sack the carry-on feeder. Do the same thing. Not gaining life. I'll make another treasure. I'll get a decayed zombie though. Then I'll sack the decayed zombie.
When the
you guys
decayed
lose another
zombie,
one.
nope. When the decayed zombie enters the battlefield, you create a mirror. I get 2 life.
I don't create a mirror from it, but I'm not gonna.
Off
you're
the
right. I'm not
decayed?
gonna sack them.
Well, I do get 1 off the decayed though.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You can put yourself at 999 life for all I care at this point. I'm gonna crack. Spend 1 of each.
That actually scares me. That statement scares me. He's like, dude, you're dead. I got him.
I'm going to 15 here.
He's like, go to 999 for all I care.
Spend 1 to put this back in hand, sacking the decayed boil. You guys take 1. I'll gain 1 from that one actually too, because it's not Warren that's doing it. And then I'm bringing back a 1-drop. It's gonna be carry-on feeder. You gain 2 life, homie.
Okay. Is this an infinite? Like, what are we doing right
Yes, it's an infinite.
Okay, then just say it's an infinite. Then ask if people have interaction.
Well,
he
it's
did say
an
that.
infinite,
He's just
but
trying to play it out.
you 2 are dead basically, but he's gaining more life than I'm doing damage.
So he's trying to figure out what we're going to be at. I'm just netting mana very slowly. And then when
basically
he enters,
you 2 are fucked, but I might have a slight chance.
I made a mirror off that as well. This is probably going to be going on YouTube, homie.
It's 100% going on YouTube. What are you talking about? Probably.
I will sacrifice both of these to Ashnods this time, going up to 5 colorless, and then finally I'll do something different and spend 3 colorless.
Game. I'm not gonna let this
crack a treasure. I'm gonna play a Waterlogged Teachings.
Oh god. Yep, I think that probably.
I'm gonna tutor for an entomb.
Yep.
I'm tutoring for a tutor. It's tutor time.
Yeah, it's tutor time.
It's tutor time.
So I'll tutor for another tutor because that's fun. I'm dead ass. I need to.
Gotta live up to your name.
These are bracket 4 lines we're talking here. But this should help a lot. Actually, why do I tomb Acerak? No.
I can't remember the last time a game deserved to be on YouTube more than this one. Honestly.
I'll entomb a. Oh, I didn't even find the entomb yet. What the fuck? I'll crack treasure to play the entomb, and I'll entomb Gravecrawler. And then
Let me know when I
And
should
then
lose a life
do you-
here.
My library stops mattering at this point, so I'm not going to bother shuffling because I'm not drawing or doing anything with it. We will.
I just gained 2 more life because you just played Gravecaller, and then you're gonna get a
No.
mirror.
It's engrave. It's engrave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Don't gain
engrave.
yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna sack carry-on feeder. You guys take one. I'm gonna make a treasure so I don't gain one. And I make a decayed zombie, so you gain one there, JP.
Yes, sir.
Where's my decayed zombie token? I lost it. Wilhelt will make a decayed zombie. Nice. I will then pay I have a swamp, so I can tap this to pay black and use that to play Gravecrawler from the dead.
Which is gonna give you a mirror, and I'm gonna gain 2 life.
So now we can speed things up.
Yeah, this might.
I'll sack the decayed zombie, make a treasure. You guys lose one, and then I will sack the Gravecrawler, make another treasure and a decayed zombie. You guys lose one.
I'm gaining a life for every.
Right, I got a mirror from the.
Yeah,
as well.
Every one of these zombies that comes out creates a mirror, and I gain a life. So this is.
You're basically staying at the same health, right?
Yeah, I don't get affected by
Okay.
this at all. You know what you
Okay.
need to play is you need to play.
So what's happening is every time I spend 1 to play Gravecrawler, I'm making 2 tokens out of it.
You need.
I'm gonna repeat this combo right here of playing him and sacking him for a treasure until I have 100 of each. You will gain 200 life, buddy, but I'll be sacking him each time, so you'll lose 100 as well at the same time. So you go up 100 life.
And then you're going to swing for 200?
You net 100, JP. You should be at 155.
So I'm gaining 100 life. Okay. You already exiled my Aetherflux, so you don't really need to worry about that.
I've taken the rest of my 7 life, right?
But you should play Tainted Remedy, bro.
All right, now here's the fun part.
If you know what Tainted Remedy does.
Here's the fun part. I'm gonna sack these 200 dudes to Ashnod's altar to make 200 colorless.
Oh.
Everyone takes 200.
That'll do it.
Oh, what's launching that like it's Aetherflux?
It's the other side of Sephiroth, the emblem.
Yep. Every time he sacks one, we take a life.
Ooh.
And then if that's not enough to kill you, I'm gonna crack 2 black treasures and
that's
spend the 200
actually
colorless.
awesome because that's a great way to go out on a YouTube video. Fucking
Don't
hell!
do
Let
it.
me see that Sephiroth again. I want to see.
I'm gonna play a nuclear fallout for X is 200.
Yeah, no kidding. Usually I finish it with Aetherflux, and that's my nuclear fallout. Let me see. Wait, I clicked on Sephiroth earlier. Okay. One Winged Angel, Flying Supernova.
It's his flip side that creates the emblem.
Yeah. I need to get an emblem token, honestly.
Do you guys know what I should have done last turn?
I'm not
Board wipe?
seeing. Okay,
Should
I'm
have played
looking.
one of the 2 board
I'm
wipes
looking
in
at.
that
I am currently reading a Sephiroth Fabled Soldier. Is that the wrong one?
I only had a mirror and a carry-on feeder when it was your turn, by the way.
Am I looking at the wrong Sephiroth? I'm looking at a Sephiroth Fabled Soldier and a Sephiroth One Winged Angel.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, I'm not seeing.
I was going to play a board wipe, but I was worried that I was
what's the
pissing
emblem?
off too much.
The One Winged Angel makes an emblem. I just don't have the card, the token card for it.
Target
Yeah,
opponent.
the flip side of Sephiroth creates the angel.
Oh, okay. Yep, there it is. There it is. I'm just blind. Yep. That was pretty cool.
I'm gonna be honest. It's probably the hardest I ever had to work with this deck.
Yeah.
That was super legit.
That's a hell of a line.
So thanks guys. Welcome to Spelltable After Dark. I'm glad to have you. That was fun. And
Thanks for the game, man.
GG's all around.
Thanks for joining Snaz and TutorTime. If you feel like checking out the channel and Discord, you're more than welcome to join.
Yeah, check it out. I have it open on the other tab. Right.
Yeah.
There it is.
Well, thanks again.